The scariest thing that you're going to find out with all this manifestation stuff and all the inner work, the shadow work that you've been doing, is that it was actually easier to manifest than you imagined. It was actually that easy. And all you had to do was just shift some beliefs. That's it. And then you allowed it in. See, the thing that trips people up is they think that it has to be so hard. You think it's so hard to have a good life. You think it's so hard to have the good things in life. Where did you pick that up at? Because it gets to be easy and effortless. You don't have to constantly create these obstacles for yourself all the time. Just because something doesn't work out in the way that you thought it would does not mean that it's something bad. It doesn't mean that, oh my gosh, well, this isn't meant for me. No, it is meant for you. But the thing is, that so-called obstacle is there because obviously you gave it the meaning of being an obstacle. So now you experience it as an obstacle. But once you say this is an opportunity, this is an opportunity for me to be in the vibrational frequency of my desire, then guess what? That's what you experience it as. So then, all of a sudden all the obstacles have dissolved. You see how that works? That's the instant manifestation because you shifted your limiting belief and your reaction shifted as well. So then guess what? Your reality shifted because you don't see it as an obstacle anymore. This right here is gold. So listen up, y'all. Save this video and repost this. Get this out to as many people as it needs to be. So when you can realize the limiting belief part is extremely important. Now, some people, there are people who don't even really look into the limiting beliefs and all that stuff. And then they go on and manifest all types of abundance and money and all that, which is fine. But the fact that you're looking at this video means that this is meant for you, this piece of information. You don't look at things for no reason. Everything that you come into contact with happened for a reason. But let me ask you this. What meaning are you giving this reason? Because if you just go ahead and say, you know what, this stuff doesn't make any sense. That's how you experience it. You don't want it to make sense. But if you give it the meaning of, I was meant to see this. This means that I'm on the right track to manifesting my desires. This means, what does it mean to you? This is the creative part. So once you can actually give it a meaning that suits you and that's in alignment with the desire that you have, then you'll experience it that way. Boom, instant manifestation. That's how it works, y'all. And when you couple that with the inspired thoughts that you get, inspired actions, where you can get to the point where you are having inspired actions happen on demand and you don't have to wait weeks for inspired actions because that's crazy. That's crazy. You don't have to wait that long for an inspired action to happen. Inspired actions happen all the time, every day, all the time. It is not every blue moon, y'all. And when you can get that part, down, oh my gosh, it is effortless. That is the effortless part that just makes this run like a smooth engine. Because you will be excited to do things. You don't have to force yourself to do anything. Y'all, when I was super nervous about getting on lives for the longest, years. But once I shifted the limiting belief I had around that, all of a sudden, I woke up one day. I was like, the inspired action was to go on live that day. I was like, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to do this. And I was excited about it. I still kind of had that nervousness, but overall I was excited. And I did it. Do you see how effortless that was? I didn't have to wait another 3 years to be ready for it. I was ready at that time because I got the inspired action. That's how it works. To have the instant manifestations and the fast manifestations, quantum leaping and all of that. When you understand shifting limiting beliefs and having inspired thoughts, receiving the inspired thoughts and actions on demand, same day, you start to manifest at lightning speed. And I mean this literally, y'all. Lightning speed. All the manifestations in your queue, they start coming out. Boom, 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 boom. That's how it goes. All the right ideas just come to you. The right words just come out your mouth. And it can be like that for you too. And I'm super excited because y'all, I have out right now my masterclass. It's called the Unveiling of Effortless Manifestation. And on this masterclass, y'all, you will receive transformation in some form. Like, you're not going to have to wait a week later, 2 weeks later, 4 weeks later. No. You get transformation during the call. As long as you are following because we take action. My clients and my students know you take action anytime you're involved with any type of my services or courses or coaching, anything. We take action and we do the thing. We actually practice. And so when you do this though, y'all, you're going to see how fast you get inspired action. You're going to see how you can manifest abundance immediately and start to realize it immediately. And then you can start using that and be in the vibrational frequency to have more money flow into your life and to have more opportunities flow into your life. And any obstacle that you've had in your life will be dissolved because you'll know exactly how to shift it. That's how fast it can be. That's how easy it can be. That's how effortless it can be. And I'm going to show you. I'm here for you. The link is in the bio, y'all. The doors close on this on the 25th, May 25th. And right now it's the early bird special. So link in the bio.